Welcome to the Amazing Race Podcast. My name is Jack.
And I'm Cyndi. How are you all?
You're Cyndi.
Yeah, who else would I be?
I don't know who you are. I don't know. Well, we had another episode of The Amazing Race.
Yes, we did.
Episode 3.
I like this one better than last week.
You getting into it, getting into the teams.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm into Team Fun.
Team Fun.
Yes, I like them. They're fun.
That's your favorite team.
That's my favorite team. That's my favorite.
Your favorite.
As
not
my
your
grandson
favorite.
likes to say, my favorite.
Mr. Bun Patty Bun.
Yeah, Bun Patty Bun.
I'll give another chance. I'll give another chance to Bun Patty Bun on his podcast, but we'll see.
All right.
It's touch and go there. But like I said, we had another episode, but this episode, like all the podcasts in the Jay and Jack Podcasting Network, are made possible by you, the patrons.
Absolutely.
So if you'd like to become a patron, go to jayandjack.com. A little button says Become a Patron. Click on that, and we'll take from $1 to $1 million.
All right.
Anything. We'll take anything. But at this time, we'd like to thank Tack from Tokyo, Eckhart Richter Glaffler, Maggie the Magnificent, Joanne with a Plan, The Drake, and Ed the Creepy Letter Carrier. Thanks for doing what you do, and thanks for everyone they do. And you also shop Amazon. It's on the same website.
Yeah, you go there. Slow down with it. You're talking so fast. Talking faster than I do. But on the page, you go to Amazon, you click there. I'm way too tired to deal with you today. I'm just too tired to deal with you.
Amazon.
I'm going to get up and walk out the studio.
Yay.
I'm just too tired for you.
I'm too tired for you. I can't keep my eyes open for you.
Look at you go.
Yeah, there you go. Hey. But no, go to jayandjack.com, click on the little button that says Amazon. It looks like your normal Amazon page, but every little bit
Mother's Day's coming up. For anybody that has mothers, you can buy something. Or someone that isn't, even if you don't have a mother, someone that is like a mother.
Yeah.
You can go and do that. So.
Or someone that's, I don't know, I got nothing. Well, let's get started on the Amazing Race.
Yes.
Titled Fishy, Fishy, Fishy.
Really? Was that titled Fishy,
That was
Fishy,
the title
Fishy?
because we had Corey goes, Fishy, Fishy, Fishy.
Oh, okay.
So I'm assuming that's where they got it from.
Maybe that's what it was from.
So they're leaving Laos for Ho Chi Minh City,
Vietnam. That place was crazy.
Yeah, it was. I don't know how. I mean,
I think it looked worse than Japan. Don't you think, Tokyo?
Well, I think you see a lot of the countries like India, and I don't know if they just do it. They go to these cities on purpose where they have like mopeds and all these different cars.
Well, I think cars are very expensive.
Well, I think it's fuel and stuff like that
yeah,
too.
But they probably can't afford it.
But it's just crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, how do people? I mean, we got in an accident yesterday.
Yes, we
sitting
did.
at a stoplight.
Yeah.
Because some guy was probably on his cell phone. I don't want to complain about it. But, you look at all these... I think was it Tyler saying all these people could die because it just...
Right.
It would scare me.
It would scare
driving
me.
that kind of thing.
Well, where were we? We were... Oh, we went to France. Remember when we were... It was a little crazy with the driving. We were like, ah! We were all like...
Well, I don't know if I did that.
No, but we were like...
I probably went, ooh, ah.
We were kind of freaking out a little bit, and I'm sure it's nothing like it was in those two countries.
No, I think you get used to it because you get used to a certain style of driving, but it was crazy.
Yes.
But they all arrive at the airport. Well, they get the phone, and they have the Travelocity you can book the flight on Travelocity for your phone. I thought that was pretty cool.
I thought it was too, but I don't think it's anything different because you could do you could book a flight anyway. It's pretty easy on your phone.
I don't know. I just thought it was cool because I don't do that.
All right.
I go on the computer and go.
Yeah, you do the whole long way.
Click,
I know.
click,
I know.
Click, click.
Because you're like crazy about your seat.
Click, click, click. Did I get my seat? Click, click. That's when someone goes, "Excuse me, can I have your seat?" No, go away. I spent a lot of time and effort for this seat.
For this aisle seat.
You're not getting it.
No.
Sorry. I hate to be a jerk. Unless you have an aisle seat to give up. Oh, no, you have a middle seat? Sorry. No, I don't want your middle seat.
I'm always amazed that people ask for your seat.
Yeah, when they have a middle seat.
Yeah. Like, do you really think someone's going to say, oh, sure.
Sure. I want to sit in the middle for 6 hours.
Right. Anyway.
They should just get rid of the middle seat.
Well, that would not make them any money. Aren't the airlines losing money?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't own stock in it. Let's see. They all arrive at the airport at the same time. Team Fun tries to make peace with Corey and Tyler.
Right. And I thought it was funny. The other two teams that did the U-turns, they came over and made peace with them.
Yeah. The team sisters, I guess they call themselves. Rachel and Alyssa.
Right.
I keep on calling her Eliza because there's Eliza there too.
Yeah.
But they try and Team Fun wasn't having it. They said,
I didn't think it looked that bad. Did it look bad? I didn't interpret it that way.
Well, no, they didn't show it. But
really, my interpretation was that I thought that she handled it pretty well. How could she not? Because she already made gave a peace branch or branch piece, whatever that saying is. Is it a peace branch?
Peace branch. I don't know what you're talking.
You look at me crazy.
She gave him that peace branch.
Well, you know, how do you...
You can stop wars.
Please, I'm too tired.
World War II could have stopped with a peace branch.
But I'm just saying, she reached out and
olive branch.
Olive branch. That's what it is.
I was trying to figure out what you were saying.
That's that's why my kids call me Yoda.
Don't invade us because we're going to give you a peace branch. That's my favorite thing, a peace branch.
Anyway.
Where do you go to what tree has the peace branch?
Whatever, Jack.
Okay.
Anyway.
Go ahead.
So how can
she
be a jerk to them when they gave her something and she gave something? She's got to, right?
Okay, we'll see. But I first chance, I think it was Brett.
I think you interpret things always in the negative.
Well, Chris and Brett were sitting there and he goes, the first chance they have, they'll YouTube.
Yeah,
I would. It's and then just after that, the Rachel and Alyssa go over and make alliance with all the Big Brother teams. They all made an alliance together.
Just the Big Brother teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So after they just made the peace branch.
No, that wasn't them that made the peace branch. It was the sisters that made the peace branch.
I know, but the sisters are part of Big Brother. Yeah, I'm right. Just stay over there. So they're all
trying. You saw my brain working.
Click.
Okay.
Let's see. Where am I? Now I'm confused. There was one scene where they must have landed in Vietnam. They're running all over the place.
Right.
There's a guy there with like a
his
cart
little
with
luggage cart. Right.
They're running behind him.
He
around
didn't
him. They didn't even phase him. I'm like, I probably would have pushed the cart in front of somebody.
Maybe. Yeah, you would have because you're. I wanted to say a bad word.
Excuse me. Excuse me. That's the word. I say excuse me every time I walk in front of someone. Excuse me. It's not that hard.
You're not the only one, mister, who thinks he's perfect. I say excuse me, too.
You don't have to shout because now people are adjusting their sound.
Okay, sorry.
They're out trying to get their peace branch to lower the sound of the radio.
Olive branch. See, that's why we're together. I make you laugh.
You do.
That's why we've been together so long.
All teens must find a doctor to get their next... It's like herbs.
Right.
To get their next clue.
Right.
Because
back in the Wild Wild West, that's what most of the things were, with just herbs. That's how they made the different things they did.
It's probably still that way.
No, back in the West, in our time.
Oh, in our time.
In America.
In America.
Right, America.
You got those herbs.
But no, don't you think all the drugs were found, like the different things people took, and they would put things together, and they...
Well, over time, you find different things that work. Yeah,
right.
But, we used to have leeches.
Do you think, I don't think in Vietnam they have, like, the same kind of medication that we have, do you think?
Sure they do.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm always curious.
Probably some of the villages they don't. But,
right.
It's just probably the big
Like,
city.
do they have Advil on the counter?
I'm sure they do.
You think so?
Because everyone has a headache.
Okay. I'm curious now.
I'm sure. Why wouldn't they have Advil?
I don't know. Maybe they don't want it there.
Why would they want Advil?
I don't know.
Well, they have something. I'm sure they have something to. It's probably like a peace branch, like an olive branch, peace branch.
Oh my gosh! I'm never gonna hear the end of this.
Let's see.
So they go to the medicine doctor.
Medicine doctor.
Is that what he's called? What is he called?
He's a medicine doctor.
Okay.
All teams must find the doctor. Now here are the two challenges: reel it in, which is fishing for prongs.
Right.
And I didn't know what a prong was.
Was it a prong?
That's what they called it, prongs.
Okay.
And the other one was light it up, which was dancing.
I thought it was catfish or crawfish. Look at crawfish that you can get sometimes. I don't know.
They kept saying prong.
Okay.
Were you watching the same episode
yes,
as me?
I was.
I thought they were catfish.
I don't know. Anyway.
I thought it was hillbilly
But would you want to eat that? Because they were eating maggots? Before you get the thing. So those things are cooked.
I'm sure you boil them out.
No, couldn't do it.
All right. Well, you got to eat. You got to eat.
I guess.
If you don't have any Advil, you got to eat something.
I know.
So what challenge would you have taken?
That's a good one. Well, you can't dance.
No.
So we would have to do the fish.
Now, I use my rule of thumb for Amazing Race is always take the one that you control.
Oh.
Or dancing you control, or fishing you have no control. I mean, they either bite or they don't.
But you have no rhythm. There's no way you would have been able to do
that.
that.
No, I couldn't have done it. I would have had to do the fishing.
Right.
But I think, couldn't you move the pole around and kind of entice
it? Was weird. I felt the same thing. So it was interesting.
Anyway. But two teams took the fishing.
Right.
And Eliza and Corinne and Tyler and Corey. The rest did the dancing. I was really shocked at first that Brett and Chris took the dancing.
I agree.
I was like, I don't see it. But
right.
I could be wrong.
And then, I always have to know the ending. So I said, how'd they do it? How many times did they do it? And you go, first attempt, but you didn't tell me anything else. I was like, how in the heck did they get that the first time?
Brett going, so anyway, Leo and Jamul try to fool Eliza and Corinne.
I know.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah, a little bit.
You don't. Are you tired of that?
Getting old.
You're getting that?
Yeah.
It's getting old.
Yeah.
But I think they don't like them. Maybe there's some friction there.
Maybe.
Well,
was that the Survivor team?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. They don't like him.
Yeah. Team Fun loves the dance challenge. They couldn't wait to do it. He was a drum majorette.
At University of Colorado.
And
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, and she did all kinds of
different things
as a child.
They're just my favorite team because I think no matter what they do, no matter how they're going to land, I think they just have fun, and that's what it's all about.
Tyler and Corey
Team Fun.
Start the fishing challenge. You need maggots for bait, and they need to catch 8 prong. Yeah, 8 prong to win the challenge, to get on to the next round. Not round, but you know what I mean. Let's. I'm drawing a blank here. Leo and Jamul and Brittany and Janelle get lost.
Yes,
they're following each other. They get lost. Right. They don't know where they're at. Always a bad thing when your cab driver doesn't know where he's going.
We always say it too. It's so sad when you see a team lose, like at the final top 3 guys over a cab.
Yeah.
That to me, that always bothers me.
In this day and age with GPS, I say this over and over and over again.
They must not be able to use it because you never
cab drivers?
No, anybody.
Oh, not the contestants, but the cab drivers should be able to do it.
Maybe.
Now I've seen people before get someone's phone, and say, okay, it's down this street, down this street, down this street. Now they can't take the phone with them, but they get the directions. Say, hey, can you look this up for me? There's nothing wrong with that. So I think a cab driver can put in GPS.
Okay.
Let's see. Now I'm drawing a blank because I'm at my place.
They got lost.
Team Fun gets it on the second try.
Yeah.
I thought they were doing great the first
time. I thought the same thing. I was like,
the guy said,
no. He said energy. No energy. I thought that was really good.
Energy. I'm better than I could do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I could never make it. And at this time, we're going to take a commercial break. So next up, we have Corinne and Colin and Christy failed the first time too.
Right.
Corinne and Eliza show up for fishing. I'm thinking, my first thought was, why didn't they do the dancing?
Yeah.
And I don't mean to be sexist or anything. They don't seem like they have patience for fishing because they're you can see them in the cabs. They're pretty rude to the cab drivers. I just didn't think they had the patience for fishing. The sisters failed the first attempt because they were going to make it because she does yoga. Alyssa does yoga,
and then the other one did.
And Rachel did.
They were professional cheerleaders. Which surprised me that the girl who was having difficulty with the count of 8 and everything. It's like if you're a professional cheerleader, cheerleading is all counts of 8.
Yeah.
So that surprised me.
Maybe she can't count to 8.
Well, maybe
that's the problem. Let's see. Nick and Nicole and Victor fell on their first attempt. Corinne and was really stressed out over the blood because she was seriously bleeding. I'm surprised they didn't call a medic in. It was like, oh my God, she's gonna bleed out.
I know.
She's gonna bleed out. I'm sure it hurt.
Yes.
Getting bit.
Yeah.
We're just kind of picking on Corinne because it was just like a scratch. Colin and Christy succeed on their 4th attempt on the dance. Nicole and Victor pass, so they're on their way to do karaoke. I forgot to mention the next event is karaoke. And Team Fun,
because a couple of them were really excited about doing that. They knew that. I thought they were getting excited because it was supposed to be the pit stop. But Team Fun was like over the moon about doing it.
They were very excited. These 2 challenges were perfect for Team Fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Actually,
and you can see why they won because it was a perfect challenge.
It was
for them.
Tailor-made for them. They have the patience for it. They have they have fun with it.
Yes, perfect. You're right.
Tyler's not a fan of the prongs.
No,
he wanted nothing to do with them. Corey was doing most of the work.
Yes.
Corinne
and he got most of the catching of them too.
Corinne and Eliza start catching prongs like champs.
They did.
I think the hard part was taking the
hook out of their mouth.
Let's see. Floyd does karaoke. Floyd was the first one there. Team Fun. And you have to learn the words. And
he was really working on it, studying it, because he kept saying, I'm the only one here. There's no one here. I'm going to take my time. I don't want to be distracted, which was smart.
Which was smart. He didn't get distracted. He took his time. He said, no one's here. He finally said, okay, I'm ready to go.
And he was awesome.
And he nailed it.
Yeah, he did.
He nailed it. It was like I said, they're growing on me too.
Right.
I like Team Fun. I love
what they kept saying. This is where they got eliminated last time they were on the race of Vietnam. So
I remember that.
Yeah, remember that?
I liked them last time.
We did.
But he was getting dehydrated.
Yeah.
They even said hydrate.
Yeah.
Because, they did those challenges at night. Maybe because of the humidity.
Maybe.
I don't know. Rachel and Alyssa are still struggling.
I thought it was hilarious.
They're getting mad at each other. Brett is stressing out before they even start.
Yes.
He's like,
oh my God, he was like almost having a panic attack, you know? And again, why he went there and did all, I mean, the time it took for him to learn the dance, so they have to be smart like that. You gotta think better.
If you can't, like I said, I can't dance. So for me to go there, it would have to be, I have to do it. It'd be like, okay.
But you have rhythm. This guy didn't even have rhythm. Sorry.
Well, but he was also
sweating out. Yeah, stressing out about it.
And they fell in the first attempt. They kind of laughed about it. They let's just go fishing.
Yeah.
So I did like the fact that they did that. Corinne and Eliza complete the fishing challenge that are on their way to do karaoke. Brett and Chris show up to fish. Team Fun aces both challenges. Now the next split stop is a flower shop that's open from midnight to 4. It looked like, and you said the flowers are gorgeous.
Oh, they are gorgeous.
You thought they were gorgeous flowers.
Yes.
Tyler and Corey finally complete the challenge. Rachel and Alyssa complete it on the 18th try.
Yes.
They were saying it was hot, it was sweaty. What about the people who've been dancing?
I know with them the whole time. That's what I was thinking too.
Janelle and Brittany on the 7th try they complete it. Chris and Brett come up with a system. They finally get a system going where they catch fish, move on.
That was smart. That was smart. That was a good move.
It was very good. Nicole and Victor complete karaoke. Leo and Jamul get it on the 27th try.
That's amazing.
I thought Leo was ready to quit.
I did too.
He looked like he was ready. I mean, he was just like, okay, I'm done. I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, he said his hands felt like they were like just weights.
He goes, the lights look like stars.
Yes.
he was.
I felt so bad for him.
You know, it's funny because
this was not their. This race was not. Any of those challenges were not their thing.
Because they started off. We forgot to mention too, and they weren't communicating properly.
No, which is unusual.
Jamal had a cab, and Leo went the other way. Yeah. And he's like, I had a cab. Yeah. You have to, and they should know better. This is their third attempt.
And not only that, they're smart players. They just were not on their game.
You don't always have to finish first to win the Amazing Race.
Right.
Yeah, sure, it's great to finish in first, but to win the Amazing Race, you just have to be steady. How many teams have been there where they finish 4th, 5th, 4th, 5th, 4th, 5th, 3rd? They get into the final 3, and they win it all.
No, you're right.
You just have to not finish last.
Exactly.
And they should know better than that. Let's see, Colin Christie, I said that. Crossing the crosswalk might have been the toughest challenge for Team Fun because nobody was stopping.
No, it wasn't like a normal crosswalk where you have to do it everywhere else.
The crosswalk was just optional. Well, you have people here that do the same thing.
Not that bad.
I've had people.
No, in New York.
Okay, New York.
Yeah.
But I've had people here where I go,
really?
Crosswalk.
No,
I'm in a crosswalk.
I never thought it was that bad.
I've had a few.
Again, you see the negative, I see the positive. Yin and yang.
Okay, it should never happen.
It's true.
It's crosswalk.
It's a crosswalk.
I'm walking here. Tyler and Corn complete the challenge. Listen, complete the challenge. The karaoke. Well, when they got there, Eliza was being kind of rude.
Well, she was absolutely there's no reason for that.
I just don't.
I don't like that.
I don't like.
I do not want them to win just because of her.
I don't like either one of them.
I'm not happy.
They're just maybe they're not that way in real life, but they're rude on these reality shows.
I don't like it.
Nicole and Victor finished in 2nd, which they've been pretty steady.
Yes, they have.
Every race.
Yeah, and he nailed it too well in his karaoke. He did a good job.
Yes. That song, so we have a message on that one. Colin Christie is team 3rd.
Right.
So they're staying mellow.
Yes, very good.
Zen. They're not going crazy. Maybe they found a peace branch somewhere. I don't know. That's made them happy.
Whatever.
Leo thinks he can do the karaoke without studying.
I know.
It's karaoke.
It's karaoke.
Why would everyone else be... Again...
I know. Why would everybody else be trying?
Again, that points to how terrible they were.
Yes.
Why... Well, it was not an elimination round, but why would you think that you could just go up there and do karaoke without...
Maybe if you knew the song and it was in English, I would agree, maybe.
But obviously people with their headphones and they're trying to... And you see the word... I don't know.
Yeah.
But then he was wrong.
Yes, he was.
And he found out, but he kind of laughed about it and came back. But I would have... If I was Jamal, I would have smacked him.
Yes, I would have too.
I might smack him, but you know what I mean. Tyler and Corey, team 4, they're always consistent.
Yeah, they are very
always
consistent.
There. They're very...
Another fun team.
Very fun team. They have a good time with all the people. They have with the people.
Right.
You can see why they're successful on YouTube.
Yes, you can.
You know, because they're like me, great personality.
Oh my gosh! When you think them, you think Jack Laffelter.
Always like,
not.
Hey. Let's see. Janelle and Brittany complete the challenge. Rachel and Alyssa complete it. Corinne and Eliza, team number 5. Leo and Jamal complete it.
Yes.
So he eventually got it.
Yes, he did.
Brett and Chris complete it. So it's coming down to those two. Janelle and Brittany, team number 6. Rachel and Eliza Alyssa, number 7. Leo and Jamul, number 8. Brett and Chris are the last team to arrive.
Yes.
And I'm sorry to tell you.
You have not.
That you've not been eliminated. Oh, you gave me a heart attack.
Yes.
So, yes, it's not elimination round. I like them, so I'm kind of happy they didn't get eliminated. Because I always liked them on Survivor. But it comes down to my gripe. Yeah. It should be a continuation. Yeah, I know. I don't like the speed bump. Because sometimes the speed bumps, you got to eat this ice cream. Yeah. Before it melts. Something like, just something stupid like that. I agree with you. It just, to me, you finished in last. To make it, and to me, it's always better when you have the continuations. And I'm not saying we're a continuation where we all get to the airport at the same time. No, you have to go on to the next, maybe the next town, but the flights leave at different times. I think it just makes it more exciting. The non-elimination rounds are like, I know. Okay, but, they're still in it. I'm okay with it. Right. And, maybe it would have been, they were thinking maybe it'd be Jamul and Leo, who are very popular, Amazing Race players. Right. So we'll wait and see what happens, but we do have some feedback. Okay, awesome. So let's go. Love to hear it. Sherry says, wow, 18th attempt at dancing. I can visualize Jack and Cyndi doing these challenges. You two have to sign up. Your fans, us will love you just as you are. No regrets. Hashtag. Aww. Hashtag just do it. Hashtag $1 million.
Good one, Sherry.
Sherry, you should have started with $1 million. Yeah. That was my first right. And then she goes, Sherry goes, always keep it, Jack and Cyndi, always keep it real. I would love to see you two on The Amazing Race. Winners, double oven money.
Oh, good one, Sherry.
That wouldn't happen. I don't care if we had two.
I know you wouldn't. You wouldn't again.
I don't. Okay. But here's why we wouldn't do The Amazing Race. Because I would come off looking like the jerk.
No, you're not that bad.
I'm competitive, though.
You're competitive, but I'm competitive.
Yeah, but I don't know. I would just think I'd be, come on, move faster.
No, I don't think you would be that.
Well, actually, you would run faster than me now.
Yeah, I would run faster than you. I walk faster than you now.
Yeah, it's funny, but no, I would love to do The Amazing Race, but it just you're good at directions. Yes, and it'd just be the different challenges we'd have to do. That would be hard. But no, I would do it before the $1 million. Yeah, could I get the $1 million first before I do it?
No, it doesn't work that way. It would be nice, wouldn't
it? Jenny said, "I'd love to see you two on The Amazing Race also." And then Michael said, "I'm liking all the teams in the race, but the Afghanimals and Team Fun are my top two." Okay. And good choice. And the karaoke song was very catchy. Yeah, it was. I was starting to sing it too. Yeah, and I was dum 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 dum. I was doing it in my head. Dum dum dum. Exactly. So yeah, I agree with everybody. It's been a fun season so far.
Yeah, I said it was a little better than last week. Last week was a little boring for me, but I enjoyed this one a little bit more.
I wish they'd go back to 2 seasons. 2 episodes seasons. Where now it's just once a year. I just think it takes something away from it. Maybe. And they put it at the end of this, it's like a fall replacement show.
Oh, I didn't think of that. You're right.
It used to be one of their most popular shows, but I don't know what happened to it. But I like The Amazing Race, and I wish they would have it twice a season. But anyway, that's all we got. Hold on a second. If you'd like to send us an email, you can send us an email to amazingracejc@gmail.com. Once again, it's amazingracejc@gmail.com. Or you can call us at,
I don't know the number.
385-309-0311.
Call anytime.
Once again, 385-309-0311. Calling time with your questions, comments, and or theories. We're enjoying this. We'll be back every week.
Yes, we are.
Again, we thank everybody who listens to us.
And I'd like to thank you for air conditioning your room so it's not so warm when I come up here.
Yeah, I did. I closed. What I did, we have this little portable air conditioner. Yes. I put it in here. I closed all the doors. I put a rug under.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, underneath
the door. I made it as cool as possible.
You did a great job.
Because an angry Sid is not a happy Sid.
Plus, it's my birthday week.
It's your birthday, yes. You had your birthday yesterday.
Yes, I did. And it with a rear-ended crash.
Crash with a car.
We didn't do it. Someone rear-ended us.
And so we'll wait and see what happens there.
Yeah, that was not fun.
Anyway, so
it's okay. Hey, it's just a car.
It's just a car.
It's drivable.
We're going to talk about it on our Crazy Life on the next episode of our Crazy Life.
All right.
We'll be out next Monday on Crazy Hank TV on YouTube. If you, I think that's all we got. Again, we thank our patrons. We thank everybody. We thank our listeners. If you like this show, hey, share it with somebody. Tell people, hey, these people don't take themselves too seriously. They talk about a show I like. and we have fun with it, and they have fun with it and all that different stuff. But we thank you. We thank Sherry for putting together the nice thing on the Facebook page.
It was very nice.
Very nice. And we'll see everybody this weekend.
Oh, that's right. It's a podcast weekend.
For the podcast weekend starting tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Friday. Wow.
Yes. But we thank Tack from Tokyo, Eckhart Rickner Glaffler, Maggie the Magnificent, Joanne with a Plan, who's just got back from Ireland.
Ooh, I gotta look. Is she here this weekend?
Yeah.
I look forward to hear what she says.
The Drake, and Ed, the creepy letter carrier. Thanks for what you do, and thanks for everybody, and everybody, and everybody, and everything what everybody does.
All right. Thank you, guys.
I got stuck. Must have been the accident.
Yes, I don't know.
All right, guys.
Thanks. Have a good one.
Hasta luego, and goodbye.
Bye.